Week 8, Rhetoric Level. Warren Harding brought both strengths and weaknesses to the presidency. His two greatest strengths were his genial nature and his presidential looks. He could deliver a speech well, but unfortunately he couldn't write them, yet he insisted on writing his own speeches. This led to some remarkable rhetorical blunders. His weaknesses were more damaging. Like Ulysses S. Grant, after America's last big war, Harding seems to have been a poor judge of character. He put his friends into positions of power. The author of our Rhetoric Level book says that Warren's mind was vague and fuzzy. His inability to discover for himself the essential facts of a problem and to think it through made him utterly dependent upon subordinates and friends whose mental processes were sharper than his own. Offices were plums to him, and he handed them out like a benevolent Santa Claus, beginning with the boys from Marion, Ohio. Ask your child how America reacted to the Harding scandals, and why. The public seemed more annoyed by the investigations than the scandals. Some thought it was no big deal. Even if Harding had been responsible, he had been much loved then, and an honest man had taken his place now. Why speak ill of the dead? By and large, the public wanted the investigators to drop the matter and let it rest with the dead president. 3 Whys of the Russian Revolution explains how Stalin used Lenin's hatred of factionalism to ensure his own rise to power. The author, Richard Pipes, argues that Lenin was confident that Stalin was ruthless enough to stamp out, quote, factionalism, and so appointed him General Secretary of the Communist Party. What Lenin didn't realize was that Stalin might say that any opposition to himself, to Stalin, was factionalism, and use all the powers of his office to crush it.